the weird part is, it's stale.
Breathing, or the noise around you has completely stopped, and all you can really hear is yourself breathing. Hearing probably the distant voice of your own saying, "Am I drunk?" Tunnel vision's still there, and you do feel a little drunk, but you don't. It's not something you can't handle. But just the awkwardness of it all is that you are really deaf right now, and you have sort of a tunnel vision.
What did you say to me, DM?
So what is Hero Approved? It's a stream team and a community. We have gamers.
Let's go! Let's go!
Apparently Cody's seen it.
Ente. That's what I want.
We have artists.
Dream. That scared the fuck out of me.
That came out wrong.
And tabletop role players.
I'm ready for anything today. I can rate the art and I'm getting birthed by the flames.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt it. There is a small skull on here. That's
my dad.
God damn it.
Let's meet the team.
My name's DM Thacko from Dragons in the Dining Room.
I'm Turkey Terror from the Grouch Couch.
Hi, I'm Jeff Folsham of Folsham Art.
Hi, I'm Spooky Sprinkles.
Hi, I'm Dungeons and Dom.
My name is Joe Dirt.
If you like one of our team streamers, I promise you will like another. So check them out. Hero Approved. A dedicated stream team and a welcoming community.
With your father in your home, you wake up in your room and you smell the smell of food, and it's like instinct. You go down and you see sitting there is your father.
Phyllis, come in. Sit down, please. Is it worth the price? The thing on your wrist. Is it worth the price? Do you think... I'm sorry. I know it's... Phyllis, I'm sorry. I've been gone far longer than simply the last time we spoke. I worry about you, son. I know that your memories of me are not what they should have been. You were so young when your mother was taken from us. I don't know how much you can even remember her. Please, just hear me out. I only have a limited amount of time. You were so young when she left us. And frankly, I was devastated. And I poured everything I had into trying to bring her back. For me. I always said it was for you, but to avoid the blindness of my selfishness. It was for me. And you? You were abandoned to your own. And what worries me, what breaks my heart, is to see you making the same mistakes that I have made. Now, it's for different reasons. You're not trying to bring back your lost love. But what are you seeking, Villas? What deals are you making? And by the gods, look who you're making these deals with. I don't want you to end up in the same trap that I did. I did not die a natural death, Villas. I paid a price. For services. For powers. For lies, Villas. And I am concerned that you are headed down that same road. And for what little sway I have in your life, I know I don't deserve it. But son, I am trying to keep you from the eternal hell in which I exist. I'm here, I'm watching. And this is probably the only time I will ever have the opportunity to interact with you. Phyllis, don't make these mistakes in spite of me and my memory. Do the things to live your life. Be careful the choices you make. And Phyllis, I'm sorry that I abandoned you all those years ago.
And with that, you see as the faded memory of your father waves in and out through this lucid dream, as out of instinct you go to dive for him.
Hey, what's its strength mod?
I wonder if a skull does have a strength mod.
Please tell me it's like -4. That's why I'm hoping.
-5. So
yes.
So
did you do it? Oh
yeah,
my god!
So Tay gets lunged, just chucked, and grabs a hold of the. It's a small skull, so you're like grabbing a human skull, and as you grab along, you're looking straight into the bejeweled eyes of this eldritch scroll, and you both fall.
Guys, what are you doing?
Bow to your sensei. Long swords are super better. What is this? Points. To rate.
That's it.
Raise.
But that doesn't solve anything!
What's with the pile of stuff over there?
It's a bunch of treasure. It's a treasure hoard.
Kendra's just gonna walk over. He's gonna kick it. He's just gonna kick it and just like move it around while they're just.
There's a lot. There's a lot of things in there.
It's very.
We'll get there in a minute.
I'm very tempted to start looting.
It'll be distributed.
Children, I will turn this.
I am specifically looking for a man trap.
Yeah, you don't see anything. Yep.
Okay.
Looks pretty good.
I'll keep walking forward then.
Okay.
And boop.
And crunch. No, I was kidding. To right all around his wagon, or like a circle around the wagon and all the horse. He's like, oh my gosh, I could have been there earlier for this.
The sea bear attack.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! No! you find Taco Bell on the bedside table, but it's
it's still there.
But the weird part is it's stale. What is up? Hey, how you doing? We were waiting on one of our cast members. So, how are all of you tonight? If you guys don't know who I am Joe Dirt. And today we are playing some more Secrets of Chicago. I'm super excited about it. This is our bi-weekly campaign. Us alongside Keepers. So just so everybody does know, we will not be playing Zweihander tomorrow night. We have a few. Our DM is doing taking care of some personal business, so he will not be unfortunately able to run a game. We are still up in the air about our Sunday game for that reason as well. So bear in mind, tomorrow you will have a stream with just me, most likely. We might be playing some more Magic the Gathering, doing some Kaldheim, because, Vikings. I do enjoy me some Vikings. So yeah, we will be running through that. Yes. The new set's amazing though. It's real good. I was playing earlier, man, dude. Freaking Giants stomping. It's great. Freaking love it. But other than that, we will be doing our normal shenanigans. Well, yeah, look, he's back. Now we're missing Dom. Dom was here, and then I think they're the same person. I think it's just Dom shaved his head and grew a massive beard. What is this?
So when he comes back, do I leave?
I assume so. But you can't exit through the door behind you. Do you have a door next to you into a bathroom? You have to leave through the side.
I could.
Oh, it's just a closet?
No. This is where I'm in. I'm in a closet right now, actually.
Hey, dude, you gotta utilize space, man. You gotta, dude. Hell, that's a big closet though. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Closet.
Yeah.
It is a big closet.
I'm just in the corner of a room, so this looks fancy, but I'm just in a corner, man.
I'm in a corner, I have
yeah. We can see a room. That's that vacuum, man. That vacuum is still just chilling there, man. It's in the same spot as it was 2 weeks ago.
No, it's actually been moved. Mom took it back, went and vacuumed everything, and then has just put it back in here. I really need to vacuum. I'll probably do that tomorrow.
We'll keep you posted. You better. No, I'm just kidding. All joking aside, though, I'm super happy to come back with my friends here and play some Secrets. It's our set in modern day Chicago, and it is our roleplay campaign. There will be combat, maybe. It really depends on how the players handle it.
We'll probably shoot someone.
I would be hella surprised if they managed to go through. I would be hella surprised if they managed to go through this whole combat or this whole campaign, however long it lasts, without a single combat.
Technically, my friend, we have already had one combat.
Not really. I mean, no initiative wasn't rolled.
Yes, it was. We wrestled over Taco Bell.
That doesn't really count as that doesn't really count as combat.
But we rolled initiative.
Yeah. That was more for me.
Everyone lost because it was Taco Bell.
I mean, granted that yes, it was for me, but we still wrestled over Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's not really combat. It lasted all of 1, maybe 3 rounds. I think it was 3 rounds.
I think it was 2 full rounds and then another half round.
Yeah, so that I really don't count that as actual combat.
Fair.
I mean, there was a whip involved and then a grapple and then
Was there a whip involved?
10
Oh
experience
no, there
points per
wasn't.
burrito.
I think there was a fist.
Yes. Because I
Yeah.
think she punched me in the gut or something.
No, she punched you in the face. You had a black eye for a while.
Ah, damn! I didn't even know that.
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys haven't
It's
got
mostly
shot.
the vodka.
But other than that, let's recap our last session since all my players are here. Last session, they all ran into Zexel. He did offer them all of the things that they would need necessary, leaving them an ominous message that a deal has been struck. Not clearly sure or how or what that meant. Unfortunately, once the deal was struck, they don't remember. So, with that, apparently, they were gone for quite a few days. 4 to be exact. And they re-emerged in a park where they met a very peculiar person named Declan, who had the same stone. They're not really sure what the stones are, however, they know that they can communicate through them, and they all have a symbol on them. But other than that, they're not entirely sure what they do. But seeing as the director reached out to them and reached out to Declan as well, they all invited him to come back at the behest of the director. And on their way back, they had an unlucky stroke with the police, leaving them to get pulled over due to their very eager Uber driver handing them snacks, drinks, making sure everyone was good to go in order to get that 5-star rating. And he swerved maybe a little bit too much and caused the police to inquire. As they got pulled over, our fast-talking Declan tried to distract them as much as they could, whereas Dimitri hit his gun, almost framing the poor young Uber driver to possibly end up going to jail. But luckily, all that happened is they lost a magazine and they gained a phone number to one of the lady police officers. Our young, ambitious Connor, thanks to the aid of Dimitri, maybe an informant, maybe a love interest, maybe nothing. We'll eventually find out, maybe. But on the way back, they came to a realization. Ending the night, Dimitri walked into his new room and he found some old Taco Bell, which was very disappointing. Very disappointing. And fell asleep. Upon waking up, nobody remembers anybody else. Nobody seems to know what happened. There are vague fizzles of memories here and there from different things that could have happened, but Dimitri is having a hard time putting them together. The director doesn't seem to remember everyone, and inspecting them to make sure they're healthy, finds a green film in all of their mouths and throats, and it's very peculiar. And that's where we will start in Secrets of Chicago. So, Declan, I know you may have a lot of questions about what this is and why exactly you are here and why you have that rock, I suppose you can call it. Let's go back to the table and let's sit down and answer some questions and prepare. Because we do still have business to take care of. Okay? As he guides you all back to the table. So, first off, Connor, Dimitri, what do both of you remember last?
In regards to what exactly?
The past 4 days.
Well, 3 of them are missing, so I don't know how much detail I can give you.
Same.
What do you
so
remember prior?
I remember that we... Oh, gone. Okay. Sorry.
You don't remember anything?
Oh. I thought you were going to speak. That's what I just thought.
I said, but that, and then he said, "What do you remember, Connor?" So I said, "Okay, sorry."
I didn't hear Connor. Well, we had a confrontation with the killer, and then were saved by someone, and that is, we came to essentially yesterday and ran into our new associate, Declan, and that is all we know.
Okay. Dimitri, is there anything else that you can add to that, or?
Aside from us having the uniforms and key cards, there's really not much. I know we set out looking for information, and then it is almost as if we blacked out and came to 3 days later.
And Declan, do you remember how you got the stone?
No, I don't ever remember having a stone like this before.
Peculiar.
I mean, I like my rocks, but...
My friend, it is not just a boulder. It's a rock. And the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
We also have a hydrate. Hold on, Father Jay. Thank you so much. I need to go get some hydration.
God damn it. Father Jay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Father Jay, I am still not going to play Tracer.
He's gonna play Tracer.
I am not playing Tracer. She's not an available character in Apex Legends.
Yeah, you're gonna play Tracer.
I will play Wraith.
Tracer.
The closest thing.
Tracer. But so you don't remember how you got the stone?
It's canon.
No, not at all, man. Not at all.
Do you remember how you met them? What do you know what happened?
No, they were just there.
What do you mean just there? Were they...
They like appeared out of nowhere almost. They just showed up.
Intriguing.
All right, hear me out. I don't know. like much in regards to this magic sheet, but time travel.
I really doubt that. You're saying there are other people that wouldn't explain people missing.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm just shooting a shot in dark. I genuinely have no clue. But the fact that we appeared out of nowhere, it seems like there's some weird fucking magic at play, and I am not happy about it.
Yeah, that does that would explain the green, potentially maybe. I'll have to do some research into this. However, Declan, I do owe you some answers to questions, rather, if you have any. But as I mentioned last time, we are called the Architects. This room where we're in is actually what is known as a pocket dimension. The world used to be much more alive with magic. As you know, yes, Dimitri?
Does the table also work with like mundane items, or is it only food?
You don't know.
I want to try and like think that there's a deck of cards in front of me.
And there's a deck of cards in front of you.
Awesome. I want as the director's explaining this, I want to set up Go Fish with Connor.
Okay. Roll me a perception check. Real quick.
12 plus, what is my perception? Plus 5, 17.
17. You notice on the cards, they're not a mundane deck of cards. You notice that they're actually moving, and you think about playing Goldfish, and you pull up a 7 of diamonds, and each of the diamonds is a goldfish, a literal goldfish, and it looks like they're swimming around in like a koi pond.
The snake that smiles back, my friend. Fantastic. Sorry for the distraction, director. Continue.
You're perfectly fine. We are the Architects. As you can see, this is a pocket dimension. The world used to be alive with magic before people of power got a hold of it. This is where the Express Inc. comes in. They are a manufacturer of many medicinal products, and you would know this company. They are massive. They're all around the world. There is no check that you have to make. The DC would be literally 1. You know them to make pharmaceuticals such as ibuprofen, to all the way up to medical grade like blood transfusions, transplants, and you know that from the outside perspective, they do a lot for charity as well. They are very much inclined to magical means. We don't know how bigger companies are attaining the ability to abuse magic as such, but that's what we're here to find out. And the killer that they mentioned, I'm assuming, was one of the wraiths. They hunt down people of magic, such as yourself, as well as Connor. And you make a history check for me, Declan, on the race.
$18.
Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. You have heard stories of
I
the
know my
race.
shit.
Yeah, you've heard stories of the race. You don't know any of them personally, and you've never seen one in person. But think of the boogeyman stories. Like that's what the wraiths are to magic users. You've heard it filtered through people, and that's one of the big reasons why you don't go around casting magic. Because it's one of those things where it's just like, if you cast magic in public, the wraiths are going to come get you. It's kind of one of those things where it's ingrained in you from a very young age when you figured out you could cast magic, and where you've met other, casters of such. But you've never seen one in person, but you know that they are a very old organization because the people that you learned magic from your first cantrips talked about it. Their forebears talked about it. It goes back and back and back. You don't know how far back, but you can surmise that it's been a long lineage. And I'm assuming they bumped into one. Connor, Dimitri. This wraith, who were they? I guess imposing as?
In meta, do we remember that whole interaction in the?
Yes, you just don't remember male or Turk. You just remember you and Connor
Gotcha.
there.
They were posing as FBI agents.
That's a difficult situation.
Yeah, so shit's been absolutely fucked.
Yes.
Because at least at this point, they have ways to cover their own tracks.
And that's what makes it difficult, because if you kill an FBI agent,
become the FBI agent. No, that's not how it works.
Not quite. I wish it was that easy. If only. I don't know the ramifications, but I'm assuming that it will be bad. At least if you kill him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably.
In an open sense. But
we would have to
put the body in wood chipper, make it disappear.
Well, that would come after, but
I don't know how well that would work in the moment. Unfortunately.
In the moment, yeah, and I'm just throwing out ideas.
Okay. But Declan, do you have any questions for me?
So this is the Matrix, and we're looking for Doc Brown.
We are living in the simulation, yes.
Okay. It's more like that, what is that anime? If you die in the game, you die in real life. If you want to look at it that way.
Oh, Power Rangers.
Yes, yeah. That has to be it. Yes. Okay. This is very much so real.
Connor looks so defeated.
But we are looking for artifacts, and particularly the first one we're looking for is the Emerald Eye. And then you see him put his hand on the oak table, and an LED, like a 3D map, appears in the center. And they're still playing, Goldfish, and it just appears around. It doesn't separate. It the cards displace where it is, and you see an emerald, like a gemstone. Think of the Eye of Sauron, except in a gem with the slit of the eye just being, like a cat's eye almost.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. It's you see him snap his fingers, and one of the like bins, I guess, comes over, and he opens it. Wrapped in a cloth, he opens it up, and you see an orange one. This is the sister counterpart to it. You see, we have a lot of artifacts here that obviously can't get into the public's attention. We're not part of the government. The government, I mean, I guess you could call us a bit of a subset of the government, but they don't fund us. They don't really know what we do. So we don't really get government support per se. However, they do supply us with this building in order for us to hide, but they don't know we're here. If that makes sense.
It does not make a single fucking cent.
It's very convoluted.
Yes, very.
But know that we're hiding, but we're using the government's money. So we're using taxpayers' money to essentially hide from the government underneath their nose.
See, now that is some American shit I understand.
Yes.
Totally
Okay.
America.
Using taxpayers' money to get exactly what we want. Fantastic.
Not exactly what we want, but I mean, there's still a lot of legwork, and that's where you all come in.
Yes.
All of you have a very specific set of skills that can help each other. I mean, I hope you don't have to use that personally.
I mean, yeah, in a very public museum, I hope I don't need to use it as well. But
yes,
I have it if we need it.
Yeah, just know that some of those people in there, they do have families to get back to. Just bear that in mind. But Declan, is there anything that you need to ask of me?
I don't think so. I don't think there is. Nah. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Excellent.
But are you good?
I'm good.
But are you good?
I think so.
So you're not good.
Kind of hungry. I mean, but you know.
As you think of food,
breakfast.
as you say breakfast, an egg sandwich appears in front of you with a sausage, egg, bacon, and then like some orange juice.
What do I gotta do for the table? Here, you know.
What do you mean the table?
Can I take it home? Can I take it home with me?
You respect the table. The table stays here, but
I respect the table. I mean, I want one too. I mean,
yes.
There's like some Star Trek shit going on here. I mean, fucking.
What is Star
make
Trek?
me a sandwich. Chekhov.
What did you say?
Chekhov.
Chekhov? Oh.
Chekhov. You know, Spock. Chekhov.
Oh.
Sulu.
I'm
He says
not
he doesn't know
following.
Star Trek. I mean,
What language are you speaking right now, my friend?
the language of the people.
Oh. Which people?
Carry on.
as the food
Insert
appears.
confused Russian.
confused director noises.
The subtitles, just the asterisk, confused in Russian.
Mission accomplished.
I will leave it to
done.
I will leave it to you three in order to plan the acquisition of this. I'm very concerned about you two, well, you three, concerning the fibers and the fact that you've seen it before but don't remember why I don't know why you were looking in someone's mouth, but that's besides the point. If you need me, just think about me and this place will guide you to me.
You sound like my ex-wife. I broke him. Mission accomplished.
And he just you just see him just slowly stand up, grab his cane, and then you just see him walk into a bookshelf, but he doesn't hit his head or
Don't
anything.
worry, she left too.
You just see him walk into the bookshelf, but he walks through it. As he's just sitting there, just you see him just sort of just scratching his head and just.
Oh god, I laughed so hard my camera went blurry. And we're back.
The student has now become the teacher.
And it is up to you three. I will let you guys roleplay and do what you need. As I mentioned, for context, if you do need the director, he will come back. So you guys aren't like necessarily completely alone. So if you do have questions in that manner, you can get him back. So it's not you just running in a circle or anything like that.
Yahtzee! Shit, wrong game, sorry.
A box of Yahtzee appears in front of you.
Oh, fuck! I will never get used to it. Anyway, so planning. We need to get the Emerald Eye. How long until the actual shipment? I know it's been a few days.
It's already as you say that, you see that the globe with the Emerald Eye, and then you see the screen translucent, and you see that there's like a little truck, and it's just breaching inside the city. So you know that it will be there.
Shit, so we have to go like now.
Well, no, it's in transit. It depends on if you want to get to hit it before, or if you want to hit it, in the museum. So you don't have to leave now, but it depends on, how you want to interact with the situation.
Yeah.
Well, we already have the security guard outfits?
Yeah, we have the security guard outfits and the key cards.
Yeah. We already have the security cards. We already have the outfits. So I figure that we simply wait it out.
Are we gonna point break this thing here right now?
I hope that we don't break the artifact. We kind of need it.
Because I want to be Keanu Reeves. I mean,
it's a film.
Oh,
movie.
Wait, Keanu
Reeves.
Oh, the John Wick guy, the one who shot everybody.
Yeah.
No,
I'll be Keanu Reeves. Which one of you is Patrick Swayze? And then someone, unfortunately, has to be Gary Busey.
Wait, do you know how to use a gun too? Do I have to kill your dog for you to go apeshit?
No.
No, I gotta be
totally
a bike or
film.
something like that. Surfing? Yeah, totally different.
What is surfing?
There's no helping you, is there, man?
It involves a board and water, and
it does sound.
We'll show you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But let's get back.
Magic table.
Yes.
Surfing.
Nothing happens.
Fuck. I guess I don't want one of these.
Well,
no.
Table. What about a layout of the museum?
Nothing happens.
God damn it! I figured it was worth a shot. All right. So, if we want to wait this out, right? If we want to wait until the artifact actually gets there and gets set up, we're going to need to do some reconnaissance to figure out, one, where it's at, two, how to disable any security systems it might have, and three, get out without tripping any alarms. Like you said, we already have the uniform, so it shouldn't be as difficult, but we still need to have some type of game plan, whether we want to hit it as like it's being unloaded off the truck, which I don't know how that will go, because there will probably be a lot of guards. If we want to hit it after, we need to figure out what about security system. If we want to hit it before, we need to leave like now.
Could you like hack security systems? Because that's not really my thing.
Smart one. What do you got?
I may be able to. It's been a while since I've, messed with anything like that, but I could if we needed to, but it might be a good idea to go there and scope the place out. Don't get too close in case we, anybody sees us who works there. But we could simply say that we are elite security, and let's justify us creeping around.
I am perfectly fine with that as reconnaissance. I'm trying to figure out how we want to attack actually getting the artifact itself.
We could attempt to suit up and give the building a once-over as security, and then be the ones to receive the stone, or return afterwards and move the stone that way. Not quite sure what we can do with these cards.
I have an idea. Do we know anyone that can make us like a fake emerald eye? And going off that line of thought, if we receive it, swap it out with fake one, get the fake one set up where it needs to be set up, and we walk out with the real one.
Is this becoming Ocean's 11? Do we need like 6 more people here?
There's only like what, 5 oceans? What do you mean Ocean's 11?
It's a film.
I really need to catch up on American pop culture.
Yes, you do. I believe we need to make it a thing.
The great American actor George Clooney and Matt Damon. I don't think Matt Damon was in it.
But
anyway.
Director, how large is that jewel?
He's gone, man.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Oh, man.
It is, you hear as he like walks behind Connor, you hear from behind you. The relative size is probably about the size of a volleyball.
Oh shit.
As he says volleyball, a volleyball appears in his hands. Yeah, about this big. Roughly. As he's like turning the volleyball.
I resist every urge to spike it out of his hand.
Roll a 1, spike it into his face.
That's what I'm very afraid of. Is like,
bouncing it and like spiking it out somewhere, and then it hitting someone in the face and like knocking them unconscious.
Bet he won't do it.
I won't. I won't.
Yeah,
As much
And I
as
just
Mama raised a bitch.
the gods have tempted me. I'm spiking I'm spiking the volleyball.
Do it. Bet you won't roll a 1. Bet.
What am I rolling?
Athletics. I mean,
athletics.
athletics. Yeah, because I mean, you're not really attacking the ball.
Attack the ball.
That's an 8 plus 4, 12.
Yeah, so you just watch as you just boom, and he just looks at you and roll me a perception check.
That's another 17, 12 plus 5.
You hear a ah. You don't know where or what from, but you just
What was it?
Is it like
nothing
near me?
The ball. No, he swiped it out. You heard the like the ah off in like it sounded like probably like 6 like rows of like those cubicle boxes away.
Okay.
If I go that direction, am I able to come back and like still be here, or is this like
I mean, as long as you
bullshit
think about
and I'll
you
get
know the
lost in here?
table. As long as you think about coming back, you'll come back. If you think about going somewhere else, I mean, in the relative space of things, you don't know what's here yet, so
Oh,
you
shit,
really
you're
can't
right.
get lost. You only know of like
I heard,
4 locations.
it sounded like I hit somebody, and I'm very concerned.
You didn't hit anybody. That was nothing.
Dan in accounting is going to be pissed.
God damn it, Dan!
I'm gonna look at the table and I'm going to think volleyball.
Yep, there's a volleyball.
I don't believe there's a jewel in the world besides those two that is this size that we don't even think about it. I'm using it as an example.
Bet he won't.
I'm
Bet.
just
Bet
gonna
he
like tuck it under my arm. Like it's
Bet
as I'm
he
trying to
won't.
do the display, just tuck it. But
I nonchalantly walk around the table.
Hey, roll a stealth for me, just for shits and giggles.
just gotta
And then
continue this.
roll, and then Connor, roll an insight.
8 plus 6, 14.
14.
Insight.
Yeah, just to see if you can. It's not really perception. It's more of like
21.
21. Yeah, you can tell he's nonchalantly just walking over to most likely hit the ball out of the.
I'm doing the whole like little thumb.
Yeah,
twirl
it's
thing
not
as
you
I'm just
trying to sneak.
nonchalant-
It's just more of you just trying to edge your way over.
be inconspicuous as hell.
Yeah.
and failing miserably.
Yeah, I just shift. As soon as he starts to get around the corner, I just shift it to the other side.
Damn it.
And I'm just like, all right, go back to holding it. And I'm like, yeah, I do not believe there's a jewel in the world this size that we could replace it with. So,
What about green volleyball?
So they got
Damn
those
it.
glass.
That's sort of the
They got
spell
those
that I
glass
have.
balls at like Home Depot. We could get one of those and like paint an eye on it. Like those little lawn ball things.
Oh, like the water globe. Like,
Yeah, like a water globe. You could get one of those. You could paint it.
Walter.
Walter globe.
Water globe.
Walter globe.
You watch
it's a
as
water.
unsuccessfully as the director is slowly trying to, he failed miserably at stealthing. You see him slowly trying to walk backwards, and he walks backwards like limping, and he hits something, and then he just goes back into a bookshelf.
So,
Can I see that volleyball for a second? I have an idea. wanna spike it towards the bookshelf and think of the director as I spike it.
All right. Roll an athletics check for me.
I just really want this nat 1 because I really want something stupid to happen. That's a 17 plus 421.
Well.
Be true.
This will be the last one that we can get back to planning. I'm sorry.
Well, you yeah.
We're no longer welcome back here.
As you do that, you hear a ting, and you feel something hit the back of your head, roughly volleyball shaped.
Damn it!
You are really trying to remove yourself from this whole equation, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, kind of. Look, back when I used to do this shit, I was always hired muscle. Like, there was always the people that did the planning, and I showed up and did the shit. I did the dirty work.
So, you did the dirty work. Why don't we just skip all the fancy stuff and just go straight for the truck that's on and strong arm it off the truck?
Look, as much as I would love to just get back into my old shit, we need.
You're a big man. You can do this.
I mean, yes, I'm not doubting my capability of being able to do it, but in order to properly.
One second here. I think of magazine and 20 bullets.
Nothing happens.
As it
I was
looks.
trying to help you, guy, but the world's set against you.
If we are going to do this like my old way, I'm going to need about 5 other men, and for us not to be in America.
Yeah, that's
you can get away with a lot of shit in Russia if you have enough people. But
that's most places.
But in America, they just keep coming with more security and more police officer and more bullshit. Like, you saw what happened with last American cops.
Why don't we do instead of strong arming them, we go up there and be like, yeah, we're the intercept guys. We're gonna take it from you and finish delivering it to its actual destination. They don't want you to know where it's actually going. We're taking it for you to get it to its final location. Like, it's not going here, it's actually going here, but we can't tell you where it's going, and then they just give it to us, and we just go on our merry way with it.
That is actually a great idea.
I mean, if this thing is so important, that would be no one should know where it's actually going except the guys who's actually finally delivering it. I mean, right?
I completely agree with that logic. So I believe we may need to actually intercept it.
I feel like something wrong is going to go here, but I don't know what. But at this point, I feel like we are out of options, and we need to start moving.
I mean, it's the difference between a building full of people in high security and 5 guys with a gun and a truck.
This is going to get very messy very quick, isn't it?
Potentially. It all depends. The only downside is they will see our face, but in the museum, many more will see our faces. So,
yes.
I figure we get a vehicle or find some means of transportation to move.
It can't be a U-Haul. That's all I'm saying. It's a little suspicious if it's a U-Haul.
Yeah.
Let's just pull up in another Uber. Fuck it.
I don't believe we've already psychologically scarred one Uber driver. I would worry what we could possibly do to another Uber driver. We don't know what this stone can and can't do.
I'm here in a Buick Century to take this out of your armored van.
We just keep canceling a ride on Uber until we find suspicious enough vehicle. and suspicious enough driver that will not say shit when we rob an armored van.
I don't think they still make Ford conversion vans, just so you know.
I mean, that we could call up Enterprise, see if we can do rental car.
Get a decommissioned Crown Vic.
To the
Or Dodge
junkyard?
Uh,
To Craigslist?
is that even still around?
Who is Craig and what is his list?
It's an old website.
Ah.
Used to be for hookups and selling things. Now it's more just selling things.
I mean, yeah, if you're looking for hookups, you could always call your police officer friend. Huh? Huh? No, nothing. All right. What
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take out my phone.
Here we go.
All right, you take out your phone.
Wait.
Does he have cell service in Extra Dimension?
Is there cell service?
Yeah, there is.
That is the most magical shit about this. We're in a separate dimension and we still have service. I could be in America right now and not have service. This is fantastic.
It's just WB lot 32.
Just, hey, sweet cheeks. Send.
Like a minute goes out and then goes by and then you hear a boing and then you see hey with like 7 Y's.
Don't talk to my wife.
That is a lot of wise, my friend. You know what that means in Russia? She
What?
wants cake. That is what that means.
I believe that's universal.
Ah. Well, fantastic. There's at least something we Russians and Americans have in common.
I had the idea, but now I'm like, I don't know where to go with it.
True to life.
Yeah, very true.
They just do like the usual texting, like, "What you up to?" And
you get back this time a bit quicker. It's just like, and it says you hear a boing, nothing, and then HBU, and then winky face with the tongue sticking out.
Are you going to shoot your shot, my friend, or are you going to just beat around bush?
Don't blow this, Romeo.
Romeo. that was a good one.
This is your time to shine, my friend.
you want some fun? No.
You want some?
Send nude.
Sends the Raven kid. You want some fuck?
DTF? Question mark.
TTF. You hear a bring, and all you see is eggplant emoji, water spurt, and then an excited face. And then there's a peach at the end of it.
Suddenly is not her thing.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. You will be disappointed.
Connor, no, my friend. Confidence is key.
He sent back a pickle emoji. Sorry.
Stick my phone on.
he just like, boop. It's just dark blackness.
No, but
No, my friend, the angle is all wrong.
He's like, let me help you. And gets down on the ground. A bro being a bro.
No.
It's tasteful. It's tasteful if you have your face in it as well.
Who's taking that picture? It's just a bro being a bro. You know.
So
We're
now,
all friends here.
now extend your arm as if you're the one taking this photo, so it doesn't look awkward.
Yeah.
It's extended.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Hold up, let me just put on a timer. Yeah. Change of plans. Would you like to go on a date? Question mark.
I would like you to roll me a performance.
It was the pick, wasn't it?
He crit.
That's the name. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Wait.
Poco no Pico.
We're gonna- oh, God.
Poco no Pico.
Oh no. But no, that would be, what was it, a performance?
Yes, performance.
16.
You receive a. I could be persuaded. And then you see just a winky face with the tongue sticking out.
Oh no, it's been a long time since I've dated.
Come on, guy.
She
Come on.
wants the dick, Connor. Don't drop the ball.
Tell me more? Question mark.
Fucking beta males.
and then you get a pay, you actually
You got no game.
you get it back,
one
and then
image
it's just like you get a message back that's just like, why not show instead of tell? Question mark. I'm just realizing how thirsty I made this police officer. If there's any other female police officers out here, I am so sorry. Do not say any females in general. I am so sorry. I want to apologize profusely. Please don't start a Twitter war on me and cancel me. Thank you very much, and I respect women.
Don't cancel Joe. She just wants the dick.
But continue.
Would she say show instead of tell?
Yes.
Yeah. With winky face, with the tongue sticking out.
Mirror selfie. Mirror selfie. That'll get it. Bring it back to Craigslist.
No, my friend, presentation is key.
Indeed.
Tie a bow on it.
Oh god.
No, she is.
For clarification, what month is it right now? Like what's the time?
This
of day?
would be this would be late September, almost November, so it's fall.
I have an idea. Hear me out, right? I think of wrapping paper.
It appears in your hand.
Early Christmas gift. Wrap it up and send it.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Wait, what am I wrapping up?
You know exactly what you're wrapping up, Connor. And I
D
tossed
in
him
a
to get
box.
wrapped.
Step 1. Cut a hole in that box. Step 2.
Thank you.
Put your D in the box. Step 3. Oh, I should have wrapped
the
it.
box.
Step 3. Oh man, I should have really wrapped the box.
It's literally just a cardboard box.
Yeah.
It's a Kleenex box. It's a Kleenex box.
I imagine a cardboard box.
Oh god, a cardboard box appears.
He wrapped his package, and then instead of wrapping the cardboard box, he wrapped his package and then put it in the cardboard box.
Oh god, I can't deny this.
I just place it strategically, and then I imagine a pair of like aviators.
They appear.
Good taste.
I put on the aviators, and I just
All right. I'm giving all three of you inspiration because that's just too funny. That's too funny to pass up. That's freaking hilarious. You all get inspiration. That's oh my god. Oh my god. That's so freaking funny. You guys earned it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay.
Go away, creep.
Now, I'm just gonna like afterwards. Just
I'm
be
gonna
like,
need you to roll me another performance check.
oh, no.
With advantage, because we all directed this.
That's what the inspiration was for. He has a free roll. The inspiration is way more powerful than just advantage.
Was it performance again?
Yeah.
Was it with advantage or like?
No, it's just a straight roll. You have inspiration. If you don't like the roll and you're not comfortable with it, you can re-roll it with the inspiration.
I'm gonna try to re-roll it.
All right, so you are using your inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it. It's even worse.
God damn it.
That went from an 11 to a 2. So that is a 4.
Okay.
I told you, my friend, it was all about your angles.
So you still you you know those, you know when you're real young and you're trying to impress a girl, and back in high school, and
Give me the phone, guy. Come on.
Yeah, you're taking the picture, and you're really laying on the machismo kind of thing, and you send you take the picture, and you're just like, man, this is the one. This'll get her. You send it, and you get a message back, and you're just like, that's cute. That reminds me of 2004.
It's my.
It was worth a shot.
No. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Come on.
No.
I got this. I got you.
No.
I got you.
No.
You've already lost it. I might reel her in. Come on now. Come on.
I'm going to deeply regret this.
Well, it can't get any worse. You had a box. You had a box on your junk, and you're smiling at a camera with aviators. Come on.
Yeah.
What can I possibly do to make it worse?
A lot.
My friend, I believe that the American term for what is happening right now is called roasted.
You roasted yourself.
I'm gonna hand the phone to Declan, and then I'm going to trust you. Connor's going to step away because I'm going to step away.
I got you.
I'll be back.
You're not gonna regret this.
I feel like I am going to.
I was hoping you liked a man with a sense of humor.
Oh, is that what you send?
Yeah.
You see you see a bring. A sense of humor is one of the many things. And you see a little peach emoji.
Does she like ass? Is that what she's going with this? All right. What can we say here? Sex Panther.
Sex Panther? What in the hell is happening?
All right.
What is this Sex Panther?
I can eat a peach for hours.
You see an oh really ? Question mark, and then eggplant, and then peach emoji.
You don't even know.
And then you
All
see.
right, let's see. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah. You get a text back. And
I showed you mine. Now you show me yours.
She's just like, you hear a bling.
You
Fine.
can keep it in a box too.
A
box for a box.
A couple minutes go by. I want you to roll me. This should be easy for you since you're a charisma caster. Roll me a performance check. Yeah, this should be stellar for you.
Ooh, 25.
Why does he always roll so well on the weirdest shit?
Because
that
he's
is my skill.
Because he
Charisma
is a charisma cat. He is a bard, and not only that, he has a +6 in performance.
Yeah.
At level 1.
Yeah.
1. I don't play around, guys.
I have +6 to stealth because I'm a dex and I have proficiency, so I feel that. But the minute he gets expertise, he's going to be even more cracked.
Mm-hmm. You see.
Going crazy.
You wait a few minutes and you get a text message back. Oh god, I can't believe I'm saying this. You see her standing.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
I can't believe I'm doing this on
Welcome
freaking
back
stream.
to our D&D modern campaign, where instead of planning a heist, we're sexting a police officer.
Yeah, dude, it happens. You see, she's in. You see her in. Essentially, what you can imagine is lingerie with bits. Like you can see bits of it, but she's in aviators, and she has a box over her chest and her crotch, and she's just sticking her tongue out. Oh my god, I can't. What did I get myself into?
I told you I got this. He just wanted to give up, and here I am.
Oh my god, what did I get myself into? Oh my god.
I grabbed the phone from Declan and I respond, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
And then you receive a text message
Maybe
back.
I can come home and unwrap it.
You see a message pop up and it says jingle bells, and then there's a cherry emoji, and then she's just like bat question mark. It's very indicative.
I think he wants to see some balls, guys.
I'm not sending my balls for him. That is going to be his own prerogative.
Yeah, to the internet.
No,
I got a
no,
photo.
we are not.
We can send her someone else's balls.
We are not catfishing her with another man's genitalia for Connor. This is his play.
Dimitri, did you just hit puberty again?
This is the game that I picked up. Come on.
It's a pickup game of sexting. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Apparently.
Oh god, this is terrible.
It's pickup game of sex.
Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh god, you guys are like high schoolers.
This is cursed and fantastic.
Are you not entertained?
I am so entertained right now. Like Jesus Christ, this is a side tangent, and there's so much serious shit going on, and you guys are just like, we're starting out serious. Dick in a box.
Oh, I don't even know, man.
I was going to stay in my serious sense, and then you derailed me with "do it, pussy."
Yeah, this is
and
true.
it's been all downhill from there.
This is true. Yeah.
The second you said "do it, pussy," I'm like, here we go.
I didn't say do it, pussy. I said bet he won't do it.
You won't.
guess
Exactly. You won't do it. Mama ain't raised no bitch.
No, I said I guess Mama raised a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And Mama ain't raised no bitch. And
Yeah.
what I heard that as, do it, pussy.
Yeah.
So, I did it. Oh.
Uh,
Connor, you missed a lot. I need a picture of your balls, my
You're
friend.
there. We just need a picture of some balls, and we're good.
Quote ad, we just need a picture of some balls.
What travesties have you enacted upon my social life?
Take a look at your phone. By the way, there's a new picture.
We've got you hooked up here. Just need to finish and reel it in. Reel it in, guy. Reel it in, big man.
We have your Christmas. Are you going to bring her your package like Santa?
Yeah, look at that picture. Fucking
you see the
half
picture
naked? Come
is
on.
her, and you can see bits of lingerie, and she's wearing aviators, and she has a box over her chest and over her crotch, and you see her standing essentially in a mirror, and then you just see her with her tongue sticking out, going. She's very fit. Like, she has an athletic body being a police officer. She's a very attractive form.
Get it in, Connor.
I did this for you. You think you can finish it? You think you can close it?
I love a lady in uniform. And out of one.
She's not in a uniform right now.
That's what I said. Said and out of one too.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. And I'm also sorry, YouTube. YouTube, like and subscribe for my...
Like and subscribe for more tangents by these 3 fuck-ups.
Well,
we were
originally
trying to
I was...
light. Now we are sexting police officers.
This is only episode 2.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to, like, I don't know what I was trying to do.
You were trying to wine and dine, but that's not what she was going for.
Well, I was thinking if we were gonna, like, scope the place out, I might, have a lady friend with me as well. And
hey, we're about to commit some crimes here. You want to show us? You want to join us?
well, we can see how deep the corruption goes in Chicago. But
Pipe her down and bring her to the museum afterwards. We'll meet you there, my friend.
that was also an idea. I was going to.
There you go.
I was going to lay some.
You guys.
What'd you say?
You guys.
Look, my friend. I don't know what your profession was before this, but it's time for you to lay pipe like a plumber.
The old Chicago deep dish pizza slice there for you, guy. Come on.
All right, your DM is I'm done for the night.
Let's go.
You guys
Let's go.
Yeah.
Give me the old Chicago deep dick.
No, I'm just kidding. And no, I'm just oh my gosh, you guys.
Okay, we're done.
Welcome back to Deep Dick Pizza. I'm your host.
With extra sausage. My name is Pizza Guy number 11. Nice to meet you.
There's going to be extra sauce if you keep that up right there, my friend.
No, special sauce. But
this is just too cheesy for me.
Someone's gonna be holding some mushrooms. That's all I'm saying.
Well, speaking of stuffed crust,
it's not delivery, it's the DiGiorno.
It's not delivery, it's the dick. All right. Oh God. This has been.
Anyhow, we were
pecorino spices on it.
All right. Yeah. So seal the deal. Get your dick wet, and we will meet you at the museum. Declan, do you want to go scope out the place?
Yeah. We're not gonna be like a third wheel or anything.
I was
Really
not
awkward.
expected this to go, but
You're welcome.
I'll meet you all there.
Have fun, my friend.
fade to black.
Declan, let's ride.
All right, are you guys all leaving?
Looks like.
Looks like it.
All right.
At least two out of the three of us are.
Now we split the party.
Yes, it's effectively what you're doing. So
We're not splitting for long. Well,
depends how quick he is.
I was gonna say. Depending on.
Someone's splitting something, and it's not only the party.
And hopefully it's Connor and that police officer in half. But you know.
Okay, so Connor.
If it wasn't already spelled out for you, there you go, my friend.
Oh my god, dude, you guys, god damn it.
I'm just saying, she already has access to handcuffs. It's easy access.
Kiki, that's all.
I never thought I would see a bearded man blush so much before tonight. But his whole head is red.
Yes. We did it, Reddit.
Oh, we did it, Reddit.
I love this game.
All right, so is this your plan?
Declan and I are gonna go scope out the museum, get a good layout of the building, and
I thought we were gonna intercept the truck.
Oh. So then, how do we want to go about intercepting the truck then? Are we dead ass going right now, or like?
That was part of my idea originally. I was just, I don't know how it was gonna work. I was pretty much just looking for a
cop
ride.
car. You could get a cop car somehow.
Well, obviously she's not on duty right now. She's sending him nudes at this exact moment. Like,
when will she be on duty?
They don't just arrive in squad cars when they're off the clock. They have normal lives in cars.
The only interaction I've had with police in my life is when I'm in the back of a car. Come on, that they are always on duty to me.
She's going to be on something, but it's not on duty, if you know what I mean, Connor.
That's a duty in its own right there.
Yes, sir.
Big Connor. For tasting more, it's Connor.
I'm retiring as a DM. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for helping my self-esteem. Is the map still up?
Depending on what happens, I may have a new nickname for you, but I will reserve what that name is until after it happens.
Yeah, is the map still up of where the vehicle's going?
There isn't a specific. It's not like a pinpoint map of where it's going. It's still in the same place. It's just a general. It's not giving you like a street or anything. It just
says it entered the city.
Like dotted line type thing. Like your pizza is on its way now.
Kind of.
Like Domino's.
Yeah, kind of, but it's just like we'll use that as reference. Yeah.
Pretty fucking big. It's okay.
So like, what would be the distance in time?
From one side of Chicago to the other side of Chicago.
Well, no, pretty much where it's coming into the city, and
well, you don't know where it's coming from in the city. It's just literally entering. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was just like.
Yeah.
It has entered the city, just not a specific spot.
Yeah.
Okay. I have an idea. You two drive around, go find a car. I am going to go pipe down a young lady police officer, and I will try to meet you guys there.
I'm not getting stuck in rush hour traffic. If I get stuck in traffic trying to find the fucking armored car with this artifact that we're looking for, I'm going to be very fucking pissed.
How many armored cars can there be in Chicago?
A lot of them. There's a lot. Whether they be for actual like business needs or whatever other fucking shit is happening, there's an entire like war going on out there, and not the Chirac kind. Like this is like actually like people are dying like at this very moment. There's probably someone
You're
dead right
investigating.
now.
This is news to me. I mean,
Oh yeah, they're killing magic users. Like,
Yes, that's the whole right thing.
does this
Yeah.
mean
But,
we're in trouble?
probably.
Yeah, considering the two of us almost died. Um,
Oh fuck.
This is the moment Declan realizes that all of this shit is a lot more serious than he expected.
we've circled back around.
Yeah.
Like that was popped up at the beginning. And now, here we go. Yes, but
No.
Nice of you to drag me into this, guys. I mean,
Hey, you had the stone. Don't blame me for your shit. You roped yourself into this.
if I could pass that stone, I would.
Is that like a kidney stone joke, or is that like what they say?
It can be a kidney stone joke if you want it to be.
I have no idea.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go find a fucking armored car with an artifact in the back of it. Sure, that's not going to be inconspicuous at all.
Let's just trail an armored car. There'd be nothing suspicious about that at all.
So, do you have any idea of how you're going to procure a vehicle?
Uber.
Oh,
We're not
God.
going to Uber all of our expenses away.
me and my boys need a ride.
All right. So,
Sorry.
well, first I need to know how are you guys planning on doing this? Are you going to actually use an Uber, or how are you going to steal a car? Are you going to drive an unregistered vehicle off of Craigslist?
Where is the nearest enterprise?
Does Zipcar still exist?
No, that doesn't.
We are going to need a vehicle of some sort, whether we like fucking lease it from a dealership or something. But like we
take a test drive and we kick him out.
So that's
just
terrible idea.
No license plate.
But I'm
with the sticker
So-
on the car.
You see
Director.
that there's hold on. You see that there is a one that's on Torrance Avenue, Stony Island Avenue, and then one on West 87th Street. As far as how close they are currently. But you call for the director?
Mm-hmm.
He walks up. Yes?
I know this is like an extra dimensional plane here, but back in the real world, would you happen to have like a fleet of vehicles that we could borrow?
No, I only have one, and no one touches it. It's mine.
Fair enough. That was a Hail Mary.
Do you have like magic sonar? You could tell us of like how far away it is.
You just hear him go, no, 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 no. The answer
Fair enough.
Like a
is
dolphin
no.
or something, but you know. Oh.
No,
That's
unfortunately.
unfortunate.
No, I don't know the specifics of exactly where it was. If I knew exactly where it was, I would probably be able to get it myself.
But you know where it's going.
Yes, I know where it's going.
Yeah, we all know where it's going.
Yeah,
Yes.
you all know where it's
so
going.
if you know where it's going, do you know where it came from?
Yeah, it came from a dig site in Egypt. An archaeologist found it there. And
So it would probably came on a plane. So it would be
Correct.
coming from the airport.
it already came from
So-
the airport.
So which of those three streets kind of intersects from the museum and an airport?
I have no clue. We don't know what airport it landed
That's
in.
actually a very
That's
good
the
point.
issue.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, I don't know if it's how long it's been in America.
Airports.
I don't know if they brought it from a different museum, or which is probably very
Well, if
unlikely.
it came from another museum, it would kind of be like, no.
It would have defeated the point, and I mean, someone would have already attempted to steal it. So I don't believe that's the case. But I don't know if they landed it in a different airport or a random airport to just be ensured that no one found it. I'm not wholly sure that even there may be even multiple, armored vehicles with something this priceless. Chances are there could be multiple vehicles, but not all of them have the object we're looking for. So it makes it, again, these are a lot of what ifs. Unfortunately, I don't know.
I feel like our best option would be to actually take it from the museum once it actually gets to the museum, because there's a lot of unknowns that we have with trying to find it before in transit. As much as I would love to grab it in transit, there's just a lot of unknowns that I don't think we'll have enough time to work out before it gets there.
Yeah. We could likely think we found the exact armored car, and instead we're now wanted fugitives with, like,
Well, we're going to be
millions.
wanted fugitives anyways. I mean, we're stealing from a museum.
Well, I'm more speaking on the armored truck.
I mean,
but we're not trying to steal. We're trying to convince them that they should give it to us. I mean, it could just be like a
stealing.
truck. It could be a truck full of money, and we could have like a truck full of money now.
Yeah, but we would.
It's still theft.
Yeah, we would be out the jewel and now running around with ill-gotten gains.
But we have money. We can buy a jewel.
Potentially,
we can buy our freedom.
You are all free. You're not being held hostage.
No, if we robbed the money, that we would use the money to get out of it. But no.
When you have a fuck ton of money, no one cares where it came from. They just want.
Well, they would know exactly where
money.
They would know exactly where it came from. They track that shit.
We could be wearing like masks, like pantyhose.
They still track where the money is.
So
fine. I have stupid ideas. Go.
You watch as he poorly tries to shuffle backwards again.
Director. We're not messing with you at this point.
Slowly backs away.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got nothing. Go. You're free. Go. Get out of here.
Yeah, I believe.
Take your suit and leave.
Now would probably be a good
To the museum.
Yes.
We're gonna like computer hack our way in there and shut off the laser tripwires and shit like that, and walk out of there. I'll come down from the ceiling, glass cutter it, and take it out, and then go up, like Mission Impossible. I need some tactical turtlenecks.
We have the uniforms. We should.
Do you think this face is gonna look non-suspicious in a uniform? Don't answer that question.
This is a suspicious face too. He's a giant fucking Russian.
Is his uniform 2 sizes too small?
We are elite security. That is the story we will stick to, because we do not look like security. But yes, I believe now.
Then why do we even need uniforms if we're going to be elite? We could just get like all black jumpsuits or something.
Because that still looks suspicious.
Like holsters and shit. So it looks like, you know, like a 5-point harness, like a black onesie.
A black
Night fishing
onesie.
goggles.
A black onesie.
Now we are elite, right?
We look like a bunch of mercenaries, but that is.
Which is elite.
We're overcomplicating things at the moment. Let's do a dry
you
run.
get yourself like wet, and we'll go scope out this museum. I did you a big solid here. Give me the deets later, and we'll go look at this museum.
Okay.
Don't disappoint me, man.
Oh man. Guys.
They just literally
Right.
Netflixed and chilled. They didn't do anything. They just
Yeah.
watched. They just watched
Just a
like
whole lot of snuggling.
yes,
A whole lot of
like reruns of Star Trek and
all right, so
nothing's more romantic.
now, okay, so from my perspective is okay. So what's the plan? Are you planning on going and swooning this police officer and bumping noggins? Is that your plan, Connor? And are you two planning
Crush
on?
chests of boxes.
And
Am
are
I
you
planning on
guys?
postponing it?
And are you two? The other question I have is: are you two planning on going? Are you all going to the? Are you all going to the museum, or is it just the two of you, Declan and Dimitri?
So how I understood it, correct me if I'm wrong, boys, but I figured so Declan and I are going to go to the museum first,
Okay.
while Connor is doing his thing with the police lady friend. He is
Okay.
going to meet us at the museum as we scope the place out.
Okay. All right. All right. Then I was not planning on doing this. Here you guys go. Join the Roll20 game. We have a map, boys.
Hey!
Oh no.
There is a map involved. Bear in mind, this is the first time I've used Roll20, so I have no idea how tokens work. I have no idea how none of this shiz works. But
I've been dicking around with it, so if you have questions,
I will have questions. I
Gotcha.
will.
I am nowhere near perfect, and I'm still learning myself. But I've been using it for my Princess of the Apocalypse game, so I've been getting used
And
to.
apparently none of
finagling
it
with this kind of shit.
saved. God damn it. Alright, well. It's fine. It's fine. Roll20 just screwed me. Alright, it's all good.
Oh no.
Just remember, as you guys are connecting to, make sure you're not broadcasting voice through Roll20.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
so...
weird, like.
Hmm?
It's about 20. Don't worry about it.
Oh... Okay, I guess. Oh, so weird. Okay. Alright, so we're doing this, Alright.
So this museum looks very much like a white piece of paper with grid on it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
So this square is the Egypt room, and this square is the souvenir
Okay. There
shop.
we go.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Cool. It did save. Alright. Bloop.
There we go.
There you go.
Good time. Oh, did I
Alright.
close it? Or did it?
Alright.
Ugh.
And then, hold on, I need to do this, and apparently that's friggin' weird. Alright.
Excuse me.
names only. There we go. And then bloop. I don't know how to add tokens or anything like that, but right now I will figure that out later. And let's go here and we will transition. Excelente. All right. So we will leave that there for now. So we're gonna go over to Connor's fun bit. All right, Connor. Let's you and me, baby. We're hitting on each other, okay? All right.
Oh no.
Yep,
You
it's
better
you and
lay
me.
down some
Remember,
good
I'm every
lines.
female you will ever encounter in this campaign. Remember that very memorably. All right.
Oh.
No,
we could have just done the fade to black, but
no. Well, you have to. Are you? No. The
Prove
question
your
I
man.
have is, are you planning on going to her? Are you picking her? You like? It's we're not gonna explain everything, obviously, but my question is, how are you planning to get there? Do you know where you're going? It's more logistics.
Yeah, I need to find out her address because I don't believe that was ever brought up.
No.
Come to my place.
Why.
I have a magic table.
That's why. That is why. I needed to know. So what is your plan? Are you gonna ask her for her address?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll ask for her address.
All right. Roll me a persuasion. And for while he does that, Dom, how do you add tokens and give people control while he's doing that?
So under the little like the photos area, you should be able to like drag and drop those ones if you've already uploaded them. If you haven't, if you go under premium assets, there will be a slot like when you click on that, there will be like free assets.
I have
like,
I have a
drop
couple
down
of
menu.
them. So, we're going
like there's
to
free assets as well as different ones there.
So we're gonna make. So this is going to be. We're gonna make you this. So how do I give these to people?
When you click on the little on the token and go to like the settings area, over on the left hand side it should be like designate token as, and it should say the person.
Okay, so designate token. Okay, so
like something like either like designate token or like give control or something like that. I don't know what the exact wording is, but it's like on the left hand side where it should like you should be able to like select one of the users to be able to like move and edit that
controlled
character.
by. Okay, there we go.
There you go. Controlled by. Thank you.
I will give this one to you. And then this one, we're going to make you this one. All right. And then we're going to give this one to Jigen. And then Connor, you're not here yet.
I do not have control. I do not have control of the token.
No, that one's for Declan.
Ah, that one. Okay.
That
would explain why I do not have control of it. Yes.
And then yes. And then we'll give you the bartender.
Chunky boy.
And then this one is Dimitri. Oh my god, I spelled your name wrong. Oh no. We're doing it on the fly. I did not expect them to. There we go. Controlled by.
We're just scoping it out.
Yep. All right, there you go. So all three of you should have control of those, and you all should be golden. All right. So what did you roll on your persuasion, my friend?
Persuasion.
Yes.
That is 19 plus 4. That's a 23.
All right. She sends you over her address. And how are you gonna get there?
We're gonna call for an Uber or send for an Uber.
All right. So you call an Uber. He gets there within 15 minutes. You see that her house is probably about 40 minutes away, roughly.
Ooh.
She's a bit on the further side. So that is gonna cost you $60. So remove 60 gold. Or well, no, not 60 gold. It would be like
60 silver or
60
6
silver.
gold.
Or
Or no,
6 gold.
6 gold, not 6.
No, it would be 1
Gold
gold.
is 100, not 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to give the guy
So
a
how
tip.
much?
60 silver,
So
or
I-
if you want to leave a tip, you can give him 1 gold. That's $100.
Yeah, I'll remove the 1 gold.
All right. And then when you get there, we will fade to black. But roll
Thank
me a
you.
Constitution saving throw.
Cause she's got the clap and she's giving it to you. She's got the clap
No,
and she's
it's
giving it to you.
it's more like
She's
how
got
long.
the-
No, it's more like how long can
Stamina.
he last?
Yeah,
Stamina.
I know. I'm just being a bitch.
So, saving throw?
Yeah.
That's 13.
She's got the clap.
Oh, better than average. Okay. But yeah, Connor, you are the Mr. Hacker man over here. Do you see me moving you? This is you.
Right.
On roll
Pick
20.
up, pick up.
On roll 20. This is you.
Yes, I see you
You're
moving
not
me.
here yet. Okay. So you guys do have control on moving them. But now, as he is preoccupied, we're just gonna move you to the corner. Declan and Dimitri, how do you guys arrive at the museum before we start wandering? You guys would be outside of the museum.
I guess we'd probably Uber there since we don't have cars, which we really need to fucking get on. We need to get some money so we can get a car.
Mm-hmm.
Because this Ubering everywhere shit is bullshit.
And it's costing you a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
And you guys don't have part-time jobs.
Episode 2, we get jobs at McDonald's.
You could. I mean,
Episode 3, I start working for the fucking Chicago Mafia.
Possibly.
It shouldn't be hard.
But
Get the Mafia on my side.
you that will cost you from here to there. It takes you roughly about 30 minutes. So I would say it'll cost you $40.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a big man. Thank you.
Yeah, he's bought everything. I don't know how you still have money.
I have exactly 6 gold, 37 silver, and 27 copper.
Okay.
I've been keeping track of it.
Yeah, I was just like, Jesus,
So I
you
have
spent like
600
over 100.
I have 600. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
have
spent over
$637.27.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, damn, dude. Like y'all just like you
Yeah.
spent like over $100 on pizza. You purchased every single Uber. It's like, bruh. But all right, you arrive and you guys land yourselves right here. Bloop, bloop. And what you see before you is a massive museum. You see a couple lamp lights still on. You can tell that when you left, it is actually later in the afternoon. It's not completely night, but the sun is setting. It looks to be about 6:30. It does look like the museum is close to wrapping up.
Shit.
because you guys did spend quite a few hours inside.
Yeah.
You spent most of your day elaborating and messaging and everything like that. So you guys spent quite a bit of time. And I will say that you guys did stop off and you guys did get dressed and stuff like that. And
We went immediately in our pajamas.
Yeah, no, I will say that, especially since he's going to, fade to black. I would assume you all took, a little bit of time to at least finally shower, and then actually get prepared, and then you guys ate something for dinner or lunch and kind of stuff. So you arrive. What do you do?
I would like to start looking for where a receiving area would be, either warehouse doors or whatever the case may be.
Make a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
All right.
So 25.
All right. So you see, you came in on the off street where they dropped you off. You see that there is, judging by the shapes of the streets and how wide they are, enough to you're looking for bigger trucks, mostly like semis and things of that nature, trying to see where the drop-off and loading docks are and stuff. You see that it would actually be on the opposite side. Over here. So you would see that there would be there's like a street and pavement and things over there. Looks like it's a bit more of an open area to unload things.
Gotcha.
Judging by the, curvature of the road and everything like that, you could determine and surmise that's on the other side is probably where they would. Because you look down here, over here, you see a shed. You see the shed over here. And then you see like a smaller building over here. You're not sure what's in here. And then you see a pathway. And this, you see, here, there's just not a lot of room back over here. You see from the angle that you guys are at from over ruler. Okay, there we go. You see from over here, like where you're looking down here, you see that it's mostly like a picnic areas and stuff like that on the bottom where it's not showing on the map. So it looks kind of like, and you see a giant fountain. So you can surmise that that's where, people go to eat and whatnot.
Yeah. Declan, my friend, what are you thinking?
Is there any ductwork we can climb in and hide?
As much as I appreciate your effort,
very much like a movie, I think.
I am 6.5 feet tall, my friend. I don't think me fitting in ductwork is going to
We will butter you up.
I
will coat you in butter. And you will glide through.
I feel very
I would give
uncomfortable
advantage on
about
that. I would give advantage on that if you can actually roll to butter him up.
Hashtag roll the butter.
Yeah, hashtag roll the butter.
Oh my god.
That'd be a mighty opposed athletics check.
Butter Drewski.
What would you both like to do from here?
Is this a fence that we're looking at?
Yeah,
or is it just
it's all gated around here. It's a fence.
So
all of this around here, like you guys are standing at a gate right here. This is a gate. That's where that's why there's a pathway, leading here up to here. So I mean, they just dropped you off at a gate.
Just a regular chain link gate kind of thing? Or?
No, it's like the,
the iron.
It's like the high iron ones with like the spade on it, It's one of those like you see on most perimeters
I get
for.
it. Yeah, my lights. Whatever.
Your lights turned off.
They did. Timer.
Oh.
Timers.
All right. What would you like to do?
Ooh, fancy.
I've kerfuffled them with my expert map.
I'm thinking right now of like
yes,
what I actually want to do because I don't want to get too far into it without Connor here.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't want him to show up and then all the guards be like, "Yo, the fuck you doing, homie?
Yeah,
museum's closed."
Yeah.
What if we just buy tickets and then wait for it to close and we hide in the bathroom?
They will do a perimeter sweep. They're going to check the bathroom.
Occupado. We can stand on the toilet so they don't see our feet.
And then you see a light coming from this direction. It's a very like faint light, and you just. No, it's like a little. It's like a little
there.
dot, you know. Just a little
Like a flashlight,
dot. Yeah, it's a flashlight. And then you see him walk and just go.
Got dark pretty damn quick.
Well, no, it's not this dark actually. It's probably it's sun setting time.
Okay.
And they didn't have an in between. They only had a day and a night schedule, night scene. So, and then you just see it. You just boop doop doop. So, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna start heading up and around.
Okay. Alrighty. Doop, 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 doop.
Just trying to get him turned back the way I want to. There we go.
You're at the wrong side of the fence, man.
Yeah.
Get right.
Declan, are you just gonna stay down there?
I'm going to stay down there. I know he has a path that he is walking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if he walks around for a little bit and then goes inside.
Okay. Roll me a perception check with disadvantage
Hide
from
away
your
a
distance.
little bit too, you know.
Yeah, roll a perception check with disadvantage because of the distance and the angle. You're not really able to see very much, unfortunately. And I don't want the DC to be terribly high.
Where's that character sheet? Perception, you say?
Yes, sir.
That would be a 22.
With disadvantage?
Oh, with disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just like, damn, Jesus.
14.
All right.
With disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah. So you looking through there, you can't really see a specific path that he's walking, but he disappears at one point for like a minute, like 30 seconds or so. But you can't really pinpoint a beat on where he's going, unfortunately. Like just at the angle you are and how far you are away from him, and the fact that it's not like super dark. It's more so the fact that you're you know, technically it's not 60. It's not 60 feet away. You're more like, you know, 120 feet away.
Okay.
So it's yeah. So I mean, like it's you're pretty far away. In retrospect, like this is zoomed in. So you're pretty far away.
Okay.
As far as like over perspective distances. And Dimitri, what are you doing?
I want to get a scope out of what's going on up at the front over here.
All right, make a perception check for me.
16.
You see some lights up here, and you see some trees and stuff. The bush and stuff is kind of in your way, and like the building is, but I mean, you see some cars pass by, and things of that nature.
Is this just like a sidewalk up here?
Yes, up here is like sidewalk and a street. You can tell this is the front of the museum.
Gotcha. I am just going to start casually walking down the sidewalk then.
Okay. Roll me a
If this is-
performance. Just to act,
like, if this is a place-
nonchalant, because you know what you're here for.
Yeah. Another 16, 15 plus 1.
Okay. You managed to, look as inconspicuous as a tattooed 6'5" dude could be. You're
the only
passing.
one on the block.
Well, I mean, there's other people walking, but they're not important enough to get tokens.
Yeah.
So he's not like the only one. You see a few people,
What
and
are
then
you
you see
saying?
the guard look, and he's looking at you as you're walking up, and he's keeping an eye, and he's looking at you. And
I do not make eye contact, and I just keep on walking.
Mm-hmm. Roll me a stealth check to.
Yeah, to do the sneak attacks.
Yeah, because he is turning and he is looking this way. He's keeping.
I mean,
he's keeping an eye.
Dice roll's not the best, but I have a +6. That's a 16. 10 plus 6.
16. You don't seem to think he notices you behind the bush.
Gotcha.
And Declan, let's
what do we
pop
got
over
going
back over
on?
to you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Do you think?
I don't want you to. It looks like he's trying to make his way over there. I don't want him to be, too far behind you.
For sure. I don't lose my boy.
Yeah. No, I'll sort of keep an eye on this guard over here up front.
All right.
See if he does anything like.
You're really good at these. Roll at me a performance to act casual. You're really good at these.
All I am is casual. And that would be an 18 plus performance.
It's a 6, I believe.
24.
Yeah, you're looking super cash. Like you're as casual as a bean sprout.
Very, very casual yo-yoing going on.
Do you own a yo-yo?
No.
Oh, okay, then. A metaphorical yo-yo, you're just holding your hand like this.
I'm doing like street performance, very inconspicuous.
Yeah. You're keeping an eye on him over there. You can tell that seeing him, you can see that he's, looking, rotating over this way.
Just keeping eyes on my friend over there.
No, he's you can tell that he's just he's just looking around. He's keeping his eyes peeled, you know what I mean? Like he's not like specifically looking like, "Hey, you, what you doing behind that brick?" Like he's not doing that. He's just, looking. You know what I mean? All right, Dimitri.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't see. What you doing?
What do we got going on over here?
Make me a perception check.
Perception. Whew, 19 plus 5, 24.
All right, over here, when you walk up along the obviously keeping your eyes peeled in this direction. Although you can't see him, so you assume that he can't see you, because of the building that's right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see that there is a window right here, a window right here, and in the center here there is a large garage door looking thing. And you see down here that there is looks like there's some benches with like a picnic table and an ashtray holder, so you can surmise like this is a smoking area of sorts, and for people to sit down and eat and whatnot down here.
Gotcha.
And since we're getting to that point, Connor, we're gonna go back to you. You wrap up with her, and you guys are cuddling. How do you leave? The entrapment. Without breaking this poor lady's, this poor officer's heart, unless you are a heartbreaker.
I'm sorry, baby. I don't want this to seem like a smash and go, but I gotta head out.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Is that as her, or is that you just?
No, this is her. I get it. It's fine.
Come on, baby. Don't be like that.
It's fine.
It's not fun.
I said it was fine.
Like, tell it ain't fun.
Mm-hmm.
I had a good time. I'll call you.
Caw, 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 caw.
Maybe
the booty was bomb. I'll call you later. No, don't do that to her.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
Had a wonderful evening.
You're a 6.
Oh god.
No.
Damn.
Do that to her. No.
Yikes.
But just I had a wonderful evening, and I'd like to take you out for dinner or lunch. I know when you get off the clock.
Maybe we can go to the museum sometime.
Get out of here with your metagaming.
The birds are talking.
Roll me a persuasion. Because I don't feel like you're being deceptive. Unless you are being deceptive, you can be honest.
No, I legitimately have to go. And...
All right, roll me a persuasion. The DC is going to be feminine. So confusing.
What the fuck does that
So very confusing to the mortal man. And mysterious.
Okay. Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15.
She looks at you and she just goes, all right. And she grabs you. Like, does Connor have any facial hair or no? Or is he just, he seems like a smooth kind of face kind of guy to me.
Yeah.
She grabs you by
he's smooth face.
Yeah. She grabs you like by the chin, and she's not surprisingly very remarkably strong, seeing as she's a police officer.
Rock.
I mean, like, obviously she's strong. She grabs you by the chin, and she holds your face and pulls you closer and says, You better fucking call me. And then she slaps you lightly and pushes you out of the bed. And she's like, go.
Oh, I will, baby. And I get dressed and
She smacks your
fix
butt.
my suit and everything.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You check and
Actually, is she still on the bed?
Yeah. There's a handprint.
Jeez. It's like,
Yes, sir.
Lord.
Did you just
Turn
assault
around.
an officer?
I turn around, swat her on the ass. And...
Now he has assaulted an officer.
Yeah, and random girl noises, and that's where we will leave that there. So, are you calling an Uber, my friend?
Yes.
All right. So it is going to take you about an hour and 20 minutes to get to the museum. So it will cost you $80.
I'll tip him.
All right. So
Whatever.
now you were dropped off right here at this bottom portion down here. You came from the bottom portion. You don't see either Declan or Dimitri at this point. And you guys have been slowly scoping this area out for, an hour or two. Well, an hour. Yeah, an hour or two. You guys are taking your time.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys aren't rushing. You can see that, like, at that time, like, people were already filing out, so it looks like everything is calmed down. It got a bit darker. So you are there. What do you do, Connor, to find your associates? I will, just to make this area, to make this easy, you did exchange numbers with Dimitri.
I know, but like, I don't know if Dimitri's sneaking around. I don't want him to be like, chilling somewhere and all of a sudden his pocket lights up.
Risky.
'Cause wait, are you all wearing the uniforms?
You don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get my phone out and I'm just gonna be like, "Where are y'all at?" Question mark. Send it.
Bring.
When you get a text back real quick, and all the characters are in Russian.
International phone.
You get a text message back. Bring.
You copy paste it into Google Translate.
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna do. I just copy and paste it into Google Translate.
It roughly says. You better make this sound bad.
Warehouse.
In Google Translate, it says.
But it's
other side
warehouse. It's warehouse in two different words. But instead of like warehouse, like a cargo warehouse, it's like where is the house?
Yeah.
It's a warehouse. ...
Okay.
Other side warehouse.
Sorry about that. So I am going to.
Well, there's like 3 characters that didn't actually translate at all, so it's still in Russian.
So many backwards R's.
I'm going to. Is there like an easy way over to the warehouse, or would I like need to sneak around?
You see that there's a fence in front of you, and the fence is going around the building. It's the museum is encapsulated in a fence.
Okay, I'm going to like. I'm taking a step a far enough distance away from the fence.
No, you are away from the fence. You can move your character on roll 20 to show where you want to go.
Oh, I'm like Let
Yeah.
me zoom in. I'm like real tight in against the fence.
Well, no, I
I
mean,
just-
yeah, you're not really next to the fence, but you're walking next to the fence. It's on a sidewalk. So I mean, you're
see,
not
I'm
like
just gonna like.
you're not like rubbing up against the fence, like scurrying or anything. All right, so you keep walking up that way. All right.
Yeah. This is not gonna end well.
Yep. As you walk up this way, you turn this way, and you see you see a Declan. God dang it! Why can't hold on? I'm gonna turn you.
Is that Declan right there?
Yeah, you see a Declan. Right as you turn around, you see a Declan. Declan, you watch as you see a Connor walk around the corner, just nonchalantly. Can you make a perception check for me? It's more for the scent, the nose.
He smells like pussy.
Cocked. Not so great. Eleven.
Yeah, he seems like a glowing new man. Very much so. He seems less stressed.
Yep, that'll do it.
High five, my guy.
Wait, actually, did you wash your hands first? Okay, then high five.
He didn't wash his hands.
Oh, it's. Did you guys get fish for dinner too?
No. I'm done with this conversation. That's yucky. Moving on.
I am very tired.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Just go around the corner with a cigarette, just
still in the afterglow.
As you don't smoke, just
I feel like a new man.
I'm a smoker now. Yeah, so you two see each other. You guys give each other a high five. What next?
Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That was all me.
I owe you one. So, how far we got?
Well, we got a fence, we got a guard, we got another guard, and we got a loading dock.
Okay, so you and Dimitri have split up.
Yeah. He's somewhere.
That is.
There was zero communication between us. He just took off and.
Okay, another addition to our future purchases are
walkie-talkies.
earpieces.
Walkie-talkies.
Condoms.
That too.
They're just gonna bone every female police officer on the force. Every single one of them.
There's only one.
Don't have me. We'll get a list going, man.
Bet.
I need names.
All right, so we're gonna be wrapping up here in a few. So, what do you guys do?
Because, like, I know, like, I doubt I'm close enough to see because that's a guard at the.
Yeah, you can't.
That's a back
currently
entrance,
see.
right?
No, this one over here is this is the front. You can see because there's this is a sidewalk, there's cars passing by. You can't quite see the guard. I mean you can see part of a human figure just turning and just looking. He's not looking at you guys. He's just kind of, looking back and forth, observing. He's not exactly looking at you all.
Are there people passing in front of him?
Yeah, none. Like every once in a while, not very often. It's not like packed, but you see a person, like they're just not important enough to get a token.
Yeah, I just more like if this is like a thoroughfare that he's standing in front of, so it doesn't look weird that we just like randomly go walking past it.
I mean, it wouldn't. You'd think.
Okay, so we'll just, because I'm debating like walking in front of him or going across the street, cutting across and then coming.
I think walking across the street and then coming back across the street would look a lot more suspicious than just walking in front of him.
Good point. So yeah, we'll just carry on and.
We're trying to be inconspicuous here. Don't mind us as we cross the street twice.
Good point. So yeah, we'll just carry on and.
Both of you, as you walk.
Let's go.
All right, as you both walk across, I need you both to make performance checks. As you walk across together.
I'll carry you.
To look nonchalant.
18.
Don't be suspicious.
Break my heart.
Performance. Be 14.
All right. You both walk, across. Seemingly fine. You see the guard just kind of look, and he watches you both as you both pass by. Just bloop bloop. Just pass by. Just like, yeah, we're not doing anything suspicious here. Bloop bloop. And you see him just like turn and
I'm
look at you.
sniffing my hand.
Yeah, he's looking at a well-dressed man and a scrappy-looking fella just
homeless person.
Yeah, just like sitting there, just walking by. Just you guys walking next to each other, just bloop bloop bloop.
The
bloop,
odd
bloop.
couple.
Yeah, and then you guys make your way over here, and you see Dimitri.
Well, hello, comrades.
Hello, Dimitri.
Any intel?
Well, from the window to the wall, there is nothing. Come on,
Do we know if it's here?
I have no idea. There is windows and like the warehouse receiving door, so I would assume if they're going to receive it, it's going to be here. And then there's like a smoking section down near the end over there.
May not be here yet, or it may be held somewhere else. So, I believe at the moment we just hunker down, possibly a distance away.
How bold are you guys feeling right now?
Not very bold, honestly. I don't know what exactly we're expecting, and I don't want us to do anything stupid and get ourselves like more fucked than we could already be in this situation.
So walking across the front, do we see any like signs for new exhibits coming or anything like that?
Yes. You know what? Make a perception check for me.
Ooh, that is shit.
What'd you roll? 5.
5.
You were too busy sniffing your
Smelling my
hand. Yeah.
Should I roll a perception?
Yeah, you can roll a perception as well, since you guys were walking together.
Ah, shit. That's my one bad stat. As I said, they rolled very well for. Ain't no better. That was a 9.
Yeah, you were just like, why are you smelling your hand? He had you a little bit distracted, unfortunately. You guys weren't really paying attention to it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But...
So... Oh, dude.
Oh, finish what you were going to ask?
Oh, no, I was just going to go on a little tangent, but it's
All right. But that is where we're going to end it for this evening's episode, because a lot of us worked today and some of us have to work tomorrow, and I do not want to keep my players up. I try to keep these episodes about 2.5 hours at most, in order to keep us all fresh. So thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us, and thank you all so much for saying hi. Let's go right into Mr. Felsham, because he is doing some fun things. So guys, gals, everything in between and out of the spectrum, my name is Joe Dirt, and thank you for the most important thing, and that is your time. If you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe. This is the bi-weekly campaign of Secrets of Chicago, and we will all see you next time. Bye.
Bye.